Don't let perfectionism cripple you. Hey, welcome back. Jeff Heggie, Daily Success Strategies. Thanks for being with me today. Don't let perfectionism cripple you. Launch now and adapt. That's a quote by Lewis Howes. I actually just saw it on Instagram from my friend Maddie at Young Entrepreneurs School. Go follow her. She's doing some amazing things. But it's a great quote, and it got me thinking about a few things. You know, you've probably heard me talk in the last little bit about my upcoming membership group, the Entrepreneur Coaching Group, and I'm excited about it. There's some great things coming together on that, and I've done some of the recording trainees for it recently. And along with that, I just had a group coaching call with the athletes in the Confident Athlete program. We were talking about limiting beliefs, and there's so many things, you know, whether it's limiting beliefs, whether it's perfectionism, whatever it is, there's a lot of things that hold people back from chasing their dreams. And it just got me thinking about things tonight. You know, some of the training that I'm doing for the membership group, the initial training is where I start with all my stuff is you've got to know where you're going. You've got to have that clear vision. You've got to understand what your current reality is, where you're starting from. Where's that starting point? You know, that GPS location always has to start somewhere. You've got to begin with the end in mind. You've got to know where you want to end up. So you've got to go through that whole process of figuring that out. You've got to understand your why behind it. You've got to be able to reverse engineer that and create a plan, how you're going to achieve it. And then you've got to be accountable. But you know what? You put all that together, nothing's guaranteed. And that's where the problems come in. People don't start because they're trying to be perfect. They want everything perfect before they start. Or they've got massive limiting beliefs that are just saying, you know what? Awesome idea, but I can't do it. So what is it that you're dreaming of? What are the goals that you have that you're not chasing? And why is it? Is it because you're trying to be perfect? Is it because you've got limiting beliefs? Or are you just procrastinating? What are the problems that are holding you back from actually taking the next step? Because if it's limiting beliefs, you know, I talked about this in, I think it was episode 689. Beliefs are just thoughts that we have. Just because we believe something to be true doesn't mean it is. There's often times that we believe something and we would fight to the death for it, and later we find out it's not true. So what are the things that are holding you back from really chasing your dreams? Because the real antidote to that is taking action. A lot of times I talk to people and they're scared to take action on something. And I talk to them about, okay, what's the worst case scenario? If you do this and worst case scenario happens, what is it? And when they think about it from that perspective, it's something they could definitely live with. The reward, the potential reward is so much bigger than the potential failure that why not take action? So what is it that's holding you back, and what do you need to do to take those steps? Stop procrastinating. You've got to put the right actions into place and then be accountable to it and go out there and do it. You know, again, talking about the Confident Athlete group call that we did tonight, talking about the limiting beliefs. There's so many times that we have those limiting beliefs that are holding us back from really proceeding and doing the things and exposing the greatness that we have. But again, they're just beliefs. How can you change your story? How can you change the story that you tell yourself so you can change your limiting beliefs? Again, go back and listen to episode 689. I talk a lot more about it, but it's a powerful process and it really can make a difference in what you're doing. I wanted to talk more about the power of proximity tonight too, but maybe I'll do that tomorrow. But love to hear from you guys on this. Love to hear what you need to support you to take the next step forward. Because a lot of times it's that small little step forward is all you need to get to the next level. Thanks for being with me. I'll be back tomorrow. Ogmandino said that the difference between those who have failed and those who have succeeded lies in the difference of their habits. Good habits are the keys to success. Many of the habits that will bring you success in life are easy to do, but they're also easy not to do. I developed the Mindset Journal so that I could easily implement powerful success habits into my daily routine. The power of the Mindset Journal comes from knowing your top priorities and scheduling them into your day. The power of the reticular activating system and its relationship to your goals, your mindset questions, and your daily accountability. So if you want to implement some quick and effective success habits into your daily routine, go to jeffheggie.com/mindset journal and get yours today. I've always known that accountability is important, and I thought I was pretty good at it. But it wasn't until I started to work with an accountability coach that I realized the true impact of accountability. Hi, my name is Jeff Heggie, and I want to tell you about our Jumpstart calls. These are quick 10-minute daily calls with other high achievers who are growing and transforming together. If you're serious about your goals and you want to achieve more in the next 90 days than you have in the past year, this is something that you really need to pay attention to. What you are doing is important, and this is a group that's here to help support you in all of your success. Our Jumpstart calls are designed to help you create and sustain consistent momentum in your life and in your business that will ensure that you hit your goals. It's easy to get tied up in the urgent things every day, but when you commit to focus on the important things, you can move mountains. You're going to grow with us. We're doing this together, and it's important. A simple 10-minute commitment each day is going to change your life. So if you're ready for a Jumpstart, come and join us. We're going to win together. Go to jeffsjumpstarts.com.